We're back for some more Persona 5. Futaba should wake up today. It's only 2 days until she wakes up, and it's daytime, so we still got something to do today. But I hope you guys have had a good start to your week, comparatively speaking. I know Arky has not, and I'm sorry about that. But how's everybody else doing? We could hang out with An today. I don't really like An's making her heart stronger thing. Kasumi. I'm feeling really stupid right now. Who's Kasumi? Crap. I'm gonna frickin' see her and just be like, oh, right! Alright, let's go find out. Oh. To the shopping district! Besides, we also need to try and look at a sporting goods store for that book I'm after. Hang on one second. Not that, not that. Would there even be a sporting goods store here? I feel like there should be. But maybe not. What is that down there? A stationery store? Really?
Take your time.
Oh, you buy gifts here. For the art enthusiasts, yep. For the discerning eye. I don't know who this would be for. Uh-oh. Yes, so to give you context on the port protocols, you will now understand why Mixer's FTL, while very nice, relied on UDP for its swiftness, and thus why it was inconsistent. Oh, it's Yoshikawa. Oh, that's her. Yoshizawa. That's her first name.
Hello.
Hello, senpai. It's really sunny today, so be sure to stay hydrated. I'm thinking of doing a different kind of training than usual.
See, I try to compliment him and he gets all upset about it. Blah, blah, blah. Things Vic says.
It seems to be kind of something where, it was doing it to you the last time I was watching history, where, if I tried to go live, if I refreshed the video player to get it as recent as possible, it would just kind of start buffering me back until I was 20 seconds behind. And there it was stable. And if I refresh the video player to where I'm only a couple of seconds behind, it'd start doing it again. Yeah. Sure. Let's hang out with her. Oh, senpai, you really are ready. We're going to the batting cages. I hope you're excited. Yeah. I do that with Rocket. If I have her tabbed out for a while, or if I walk AFK and then I come back later, I'll find I'm minutes behind Rocket's stream, where I'm like, I'm typing in chat, why is it not showing on screen? And then I'm like, oh, I'm that far behind. Well, of course, because they prioritize the partners for the transcoding. Probably didn't expect to be meeting me at the batting center, huh? It's a surprise, yeah. I thought so, but I'm glad you decided to humor me. Batting helps train your reflexes and dynamic vision. It also strengthens your stance. And really, those are important elements in gymnastics, too. It all sounds pretty plausible, right? Actually, I just wanted to come here. Honestly, I wanted you to see me hit a home run. This seems kind of sudden. I remembered something from when I was little. My father used to take me to the batting cages a lot. The other kids were scared of getting hit by the baseballs, but I loved just swinging the bat around. Every time I hit one, I kept thinking, it doesn't matter how fast they are, I'll slam them into orbit. I thought if I just tried to put myself back in that headspace, I could get some ideas on how to get my boldness back. What do you think? That could work, right? I mean, it's your psychology. You tell me. Yeah, it's a good idea.
Yes.
Right? I think it'll really help.
My turn.
Next up to the plate, Kasumi Yoshizawa. Here I go. I'm waiting for her to get pelted with a baseball. Now, come on. Were they always this fast? I'll get the next one. You know, just watching them go by is not how you play baseball.
It's the next one that counts.
Okay, no more warm-ups. From now on, it's going to be 100% home runs. Deep. What the?
I'm sorry.
I knew I was rusty, but I didn't expect to miss all of them. I never see the ball coming, and I keep flinching. I didn't think my slump was hitting me this hard. Don't give up. You need practice. Yeah, pretty much. Senpai, you're right. I'll give it one more shot. Stay calm. Don't be scared. Eyes on the ball.
My turn.
Here I go. Come on. Oh, she connected with one. What? I did it.
We did it.
You're not going to show it to me at all? They didn't want to consider that a particular animation? I did it, Senpai. I hit the ball. That's not a home run, though. Congratulations. I'd have never done it without your encouragement, Senpai. Up until now, I've only been working for myself. I was so desperate to make a good impression. But ever since I started hanging out with you, Gilly... Yeah, right? I started feeling like I wanted to live up to your expectations. Even in Signal, how are you? And that feeling's helped me feel so much stronger. I'd forgotten how it felt to work that hard on someone else's behalf. Don't forget how that feels.
Yes.
Right, of course. Ever since I met you, Senpai, I've been discovering so many things about myself. But now I feel like I'm closer than ever to getting my confidence back.
Please, listen to me.
Oh, right. I've been feeling a lot more limber and energized lately, too. Boy, just connecting with a single baseball did all this for her, huh? I'm not totally back to normal yet, but even my grades have been going back up. It's not over yet.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, I still need to show you what I can do. Next time... I walked into that, didn't I? Next time, you won't have to watch me fumbling with a bat. I'll show you an all-new, full-power gymnastics routine. Intense trust, huh?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast birthed a bond clad in the heart's strength.
Because I maxed it out.
This union, born and embraced by will unyielding, shall become the balefire that lights thy path.
Balefire is a real word? I thought that was just
Gained a
made up
glimpse
from Wheel of
the
Time.
fate's truth, granting thee further power to tread the abyss.
All right.
Huh. Anyway, we've still got a lot to hit. I think it's your turn, Senpai. Give it all the guts you've got. Smash it into outer space. Alright. Do I actually get to play? Of course not.
Good effort.
Thank you very much for today. You're gonna have to clarify on that, Signal. I don't know what I'm supposed to have noticed. Oh, Gilly Senpai, thank you so much for coming with me today. I haven't swung a bat in a while. My arms still feel kind of weird. I was kind of hoping to knock it out with a clang, but I'm just happy I managed to hit the ball. It's nice to dip into sports aside from gymnastics. Was there anything else you wanted to try, Senpai? I did not. Anything other than... Okay, sports aside from gymnastics. Swimming. Why not? Ooh, swimming. That's great full body exercise. Good for a well-balanced muscle tone. And since it's not as stressful on your bones and joints, it enhances your cardiopulmonary functions as well. Perhaps we can go next time. Or wait, do I even own a swimsuit? I don't think I have anything other than leotards. I have a request for you, Gilly-senpai. Will you buy me a swimsuit? May I ask you to join me for more things from now on? Sure. When I'm with you, I just feel so much more capable. Whether you want to go train again or just hang out and chat, please just reach out whenever. Okay, I'll let you go. Okay.
Rain, huh?
My first max confidant. Woohoo! Alright, Sojiro still hasn't... Oh, that's Kawakami. Yeah, I can't deal with her yet. Shinjuku, oh yeah, won't talk to me. Okay, let's play a video. Let's play one of them video games. Hey, I know it was the smallest one. That's fine. An achievement is an achievement, right?
Oh.
Play a game. Alright, make you gutsier, make you more charming. I need more guts right now.
Okay.
Yep, blah, blah, blah. There we go. I could have done that much faster. Alright. Give me them guts points. Oh, yeah. Man, I really need to work on my kindness. It's still down at 2. Well, it's definitely a chiptune. It's meant to be reminiscent of the NES for sure. But, wow, Kung Fu, man. I used to waste hours playing that game. Alright. Ryuji, we can't talk to. I'm kind of starting to, like, get stuck on my, confidants here. Assume he's maxed out. I like that they tell you when it's maxed out. Alright, let's hang out with the doctor. No, I think I could get to 2 or 3 and I got stuck there. It's kind of like, Rygar. It's an easy one to sink a couple of hours into and never complete the game.
Don't pass out, okay?
It's been getting hotter, huh? How's your health? Don't forget to stay hydrated. Yep. Yeah, pretty much. Even some of the games with battery backed up saves were Souls-like. The first Final Fantasy was brutal in the beginning. Like, it was very easy to step out of the town and just get obliterated right away. Clinical trial. Oh, the clinical trial. Sorry, I'm going to pass on it today. My overflowing charm melted Takemi's stubborn heart. Sure, I need to talk to you, since this might be the last time. She about to get arrested or something? Hang out with her.
Please head to the exam room. Hey.
What's up? I'm thinking of resigning. Several of my suppliers have stated they're going to stop selling to me. If I can't get my hands on medical supplies, I won't be able to get what I need to complete the new medicine. They're probably being pressured by Oyamata to stop doing business with me, so I figure it's over. What about Miwa? It's fine. I confirmed with the hospital Miwa-chan was being treated at. Oyamata was telling the truth. That she's dead? Miwa-chan was apparently smiling until the very end. She probably didn't want to worry anyone. I wish I could have cured her. I didn't want fame or money. All I wanted was to keep her smiling. This isn't just about her, though. I was going to help every single person who was suffering from that disease.
Same here.
I was a sickly child when I was young, too. I was always in the hospital and was rarely well enough to attend school at all. Medicine was all that kept me alive. That's why I wanted to become a doctor, so I could save people just like I was saved. But I guess this is where it ends. The medical industry is a business, after all, and the chief decides what's best for it. I'm all out of allies. Hey, you still got me. I'm your ally.
I see.
Yeah, you're right. You just might be my one and only. I really appreciate everything you've done. My practice increased thanks to your nosiness, and in the end, I felt like a real doctor again. So, thank you. And your patience? There are plenty of other small-town doctors. This is where it ends, although it frustrates me. I can't do clinical trials anymore, so you can go home.
Thanks.
And thanks again for all your help, and good luck on those entrance exams. Is there anything I can do? Bye. Tell me about him. Oh!
What are you trying to do?
Oh, we're going after him in Mementos, aren't we? You mean Oyamata? Why? I hope you're not planning to get revenge for me. It's for my research. You're such a weird kid. His full name is Shoichi Oyamata. He's a very influential chief of staff in the world of medicine. Is that all? Yep.
Take care.
Well then.
Yeah, we made a promise. Let's do it. It's the night before, so here comes the jitters. How is Futaba? I haven't heard anything. Dude, this ain't just some normal oversleeping stuff. Our deadline's tomorrow. If Futaba's not up by then. But can she really do anything even if she does wake up? Honestly, I'm not sure. Either way, our only option is to put our trust in her. That's right. Yeah. If she's been asleep all this time, do you think she's having some kind of long dream? Dreams are said to be the sorting of memories, after all. She surely needs ample time to face her troubled past. Her past? You really think she's facing all that right now? If that is the case, she would probably need a great amount more time to do so. But considering how she had us wrapped around her finger, I feel as though she'll be able to pull this off. She feels like just the kind of sociopath to recover from this in flying colors. I'm sure we'll be fine. Yes, indeed. Well, just give us a ring if anything changes. No idea.
I have to agree with Makoto. Who knows how this might turn out?
We're gonna find out. We got another speech today, huh? I have something planned after my speech today. I'd like your help with both. Are you available today? Let me see what my other options are. Yep, Yoshida, duh. Shoji, nah. And Shinjuku is Oya? Yeah. Alright. Time for more politician stuff. Thank you. The truth is, Diet Man Matsushita has been asking for me. Remember when he asked me to be his right-hand man last time? He's likely waiting upon my response. Well then, please join me after the speech.
What's wrong?
What did you ask me here to discuss? I heard you met with Kuramoto's grandson. You have your ears to the ground, huh? And to think that he's the candidate the party is backing to ruin my chances of winning. I'll be completely straight with you, since I asked you to be my right-hand man. We're currently fighting the Kuramoto group.
What?
You're fighting with Mr. Kuramoto? I have ambitions of my own, you know. I owe him for all he did for me, but I don't want him to have influence over me forever. All the more now that he's secretly working with Diet members from other parties. I know he asked you to join his group, but I think you should decline his offer. They want to keep you on a leash so you won't reveal any damaging information. The real culprit of the expense misappropriation case for which you were blamed is Old Man Kuramoto.
What in the world?
What did you say? I searched through the party's off-the-record accounts from 20 years ago. There's no doubt. Can you still forgive him? He led you into the political world and kicked you out in the worst way. But why? It seems he bought his popularity, and as a result, he was having some serious financial trouble.
I see.
It sounds as if you're saying that this is my opportunity to clear my name. And so you need an answer on me on whether or not I'll be your right-hand man, yes? His own grandson has already tried to persuade you. Therefore, I can't wait any longer. If you join me, you can accuse Kuramoto of his crime. Excuse me. You can clear your name and put no good Torah behind you. This is your best and last chance. Join with Matsushita and take my revenge against Mr. Kuramoto, but drop out of the election. That's a difficult decision,
Yes.
to say the least. Matsushita, I appreciate the offer, but I must refuse. You have no conceivable reason to refuse. My goal is to become a member of the Diet, not a right-hand man. I will not cast aside my beliefs. On that I stand firm. This information would be the deciding factor in taking down Kuramoto. I'm sorry. Don't worry about it. I was simply offering you a deal. Awesome! I assumed you might decline it. Very well. Oh, very well. Please forget it. I apologize for bringing it up so suddenly. I'll talk to the party and provide support for your next speech about the Phantom Thieves. Why are you doing this? I don't want to debate about the Phantom Thieves. I simply want to draw attention to them. And you can assert your innocence there on a grand stage. To be frank, I'll be happy as long as the Kuramoto group's influence diminishes. Gilly-kun, don't speak a word of this to anyone, for both our sakes. Very well, then. It feels like I'm caught in the crossfire of a political conspiracy. I'd say that's exactly where you are. My friend is trying to take advantage of me, while my former mentor is trying to win me over. To achieve my dream, I have to set aside my beliefs. What should I do? Stick to your beliefs.
Yes.
You're right. Betraying myself means betraying my supporters, which also means betraying you. For some reason, just talking with you always helps me make up my mind. It's as if my heart is being manipulated. Ha 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 ha. Perhaps. If the Phantom Thieves truly do exist, then I'm sure they're very much like you. For some reason, you stood by me, no good Torah, who didn't have any supporters.
Actually,
What do you call a group of doofuses that play games and hate NPCs? A murder of perms.
I forgot that one. I've been thinking about this for a while, actually. You must have experienced cruelty and injustice in this life. I can tell by the look in your eyes. That's why I sense your desire to help the weak. And the strength to stand up to the hecklers, to Matsushita, and to Kuramoto's grandson. You're no ordinary high school student. Even I know that much.
hey,
Would you care to talk about it? Yeah. Frankly, I'm not a fan of any of these answers. What good would that do? Just a joke. Haha, sorry. I crossed the line there. I've always lacked restraint in these situations. See what I did there? I relieved the tension by making fun of myself. It's called a joke. J-O-K-E. Ha 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 ha. Think of it as an advanced technique for winning people over. Self-deprecating humor? An advanced technique?
I am the smart. I am the smart. I am the smart. S-M-R-T. I mean S-M-A-R.
you're right. I shall ask you again another time. Well then, I'll see you again.
Gotten you wrapped up in my whole messy past now. I've told you before, becoming a Diet member shouldn't be your only goal in life. Excuse me one moment. I'll be right back. Alright, needs my help with something. Here we go. Are the Phantom Thieves even doing anything? Yep, blah, blah, blah. Alright, Futaba, wake up. Another one of these? Today's supposed to be the day Medjed's attacking. Yep. Stock price is plummeting. Ah, just some friendly stock manipulation.
Isn't
No
today
problem.
our deadline for dealing with Medjed?
Yeah.
Futaba's still asleep too. This won't be good.
Hey,
Up.
there's something I came to do.
Why does he seem so somber?
Today's the day Wakaba passed.
Oh.
I do this every year. Here, I've got a cup for you too.
You, like, drink a cup of coffee to her memory?
Futaba reminds me so much of her mother. She's a smart girl. Doesn't just go with the flow, either. Wakaba, your work and your kid were so fulfilling for you. Why'd you have to die so suddenly? That reminds me. You saw me talking to that prosecutor. I mean, that woman in the suit, right?
Yes.
I remember you were real bothered by it. She might come back, so I guess I should tell you about it. That woman was trying to get information on Wakaba's research out of me.
Was she now?
That's what we heard in the palace.
You don't need to know what the research was about. Just know there was some trouble around it. Obviously, Wakaba got dragged into that as well. Now, they ruled her death as suicide. I've got my doubts.
I'm no hero. I'm a noob. That was easy.
Evening, Perm. How are you? It's been fun watching you play Raft, buddy. I'm glad you're finally managing to pick up on it.
Doubts. Could she have been killed?
Supposedly, there were people who wanted to take her research and use it for their own benefit. Don't get me wrong, though. I don't have a lick of evidence. That's why I haven't told Futaba any of this. I don't want to cause her any more trouble.
He's clearly been wrestling with it.
It sounded like she had suspicions of her own based on what
Yeah.
she said in the palace.
Well, I mean, until we went in there and she gave herself therapy, she thought she was responsible.
Still, there's one thing I regret.
Not helping her clear this up years ago?
It was right before Wakaba died. She told me, I think I might die.
Okay. We all die sometime.
I brushed it off, thinking it was just a joke. But if I had just taken her seriously... That's another reason I took Futaba in. Redemption. She went through such horrible things.
It's not like him to
Those
open up
heartless
to us
adults
like
just
this.
Yelled at the poor girl.
Right? We're hitting the next major story event now.
Hey, how do you heal emotional scars?
Time. Friends. Therapy. Talk it out. Yeah. They'll heal on their own.
I agree. I'm waiting for it to happen, but...
I have not been able to do his confidant. I've been storyline blocked on that one. LSD. Yeah, put it in a bottle and hide it. The bottle it in solution. That's a solid one. Very healthy.
Futaba!
Weird to see you out and about.
It's cold.
Huh?
You can't sell this.
Never
Wait,
mind that.
is she more of a coffee snob than
get
he
there?
is?
I walked.
You're okay?
Was that bad?
That's not it. I'm just shocked to see you out of the house.
I'm sorry I worried you.
Oh, he's breaking down.
It's all right.
By the way, what's the date today?
The 21st.
It's the 21st.
I feel like I'm forgetting something.
Yes, you are. Fix our Medjed problem, please.
Oh, that's it. Let's take care of it now. Come.
I'm not your dog. But you're doing me a favor, so I'll tolerate it. Apparently some ATMs aren't working. Okay, what are the police doing? Even the van thieves couldn't stop them.
It's my turn to help out.
Girl, you need hoarders to come by and clean this place out pronto.
Medjed. Now, how do we cook them?
Medium. To eliminate them.
Violent much?
Hey, Futaba. We don't have much time left. Are you sure you could do this?
The kitty talked? Is this a dream? I'm going back to sleep.
No, you're not.
It is not a dream. Get up. Say something.
He's a talking cat. Morgana will love that. I am not a cat.
Now hurry it up.
Oh, Morgana didn't
I guess it
complain.
doesn't matter. Let's get cracking.
It doesn't matter. Boy, she just hand waved that real fast.
You're just tapping away over there. Are you sure this will work? Mm-hmm. Hey, Futaba.
This is what hacking looks like. I'm totally breaking into the mainframe.
I don't think she can hear me. Talk about intense concentration. This place is so messy. I'm surprised she can focus at all. Futaba, you should really clean your room a bit.
And I say that as a person who has a really cluttered area.
She's not listening. Oh well. Just waiting around is boring. Let's clean the place up. Whew. It looks a little better now, don't you think?
Oh, she's got a server rack under that mound of trash?
Well, Futaba, we're done on our end. Are you finished yet? She can't hear a word I'm saying. Guess we'll just have to keep waiting.
She's probably going to be pissed that we cleaned the room.
I'm done!
What's up? Something happened?
It's finished.
Finished? What is?
It's so clean. Why?
We cleaned it. Anyway, is it true? Did you really take care of Medjed?
I handled them, and someone else handled my room. I don't understand, but this is good.
Futaba?
What? Right back to sleep?
Hey, Futaba, what's wrong? She's sleeping. Well, it looks like it's been taken care of. I guess we should get home and sleep too.
Heard the bank servers got taken over. Must be fake. Police taking action. Still, I'm sure the Phantom Thieves will do something. What's the percentage at now? 38.
Yay, they believe in us.
So Futaba's awake? Awesome! And Medjed's been has Medjed been taken care of? More importantly, how's Futaba doing? She's back asleep. Seriously? She must have been quite exhausted. I can't say I blame her at all. If Medjed's been affected, it will surely make the news. I didn't see that one. That should be enough to confirm whether or not the deed's been done. Then why don't we all watch the news together? Oh, that sounds like a rip-roaring good time. Yes, we should meet up at LeBlanc as usual. See you tomorrow, guys.
We should be in the clear now, right?
Theoretically. As I store the phone in my crotch. Wait for Futaba's plan. Okay, panic spread through the city. Okay, so...
Yo.
How's Futaba doing? Are you hitting it off fine? Oh yeah. But if I interact with it, doesn't it want to watch a DVD?
Oh.
Play it. Yeah, watch a DVD or play a game. And I can't leave.
Hey!
Okay, so... Find the guts to face death.
Make sure you close up.
Too late. A heart without hesitance is the essence of Bushido. Oh, right.
Whoa.
I've been focusing on Guts because I feel like Guts is blocking a confidant for me. I forget who. A heart that never backs down is the Can I help you? Okay. Rocket says hi. Yeah. Right. Seems like you're getting through that book quickly. That guide on speed reading really helped. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Not far enough for the points. Yeah. What's that? Are you serious? No way. I can't believe it. This isn't a joke, is it? They lost? How could this happen? What are they talking about? Hey, your friends are here. Hurry down.
What's up?
So you're finally up, huh? Don't slack off just because you're on summer vacation.
Yo, you look tired.
We've made ourselves at home.
Late last night, it was discovered that someone has tampered with the hacker group Medjed's website. The site's main page now displays what is thought to be the mark belonging to the Phantom Thieves. More so, the personal information of a Japanese man, a possible Medjed member, was illegally publicized.
Aren't these the guys people have been up in arms about?
Medjed has yet to issue an official reply. Furthermore, their previously announced cleanse of Japan has remained unimplemented for now. Some speculate that they have taken this series of events seriously and ultimately canceled their plan.
Yeah.
Yes!
What are you all smirking about?
Nothing. Something great happened.
Well, stop it. You're gonna drive away all my customers.
Oh, how dare we actually be exuberant in your place. I'm sorry.
After the commercial break, we will be asking guests from various fields about this turn of events.
I'm sure Akechi will be one of them.
But there ain't any customers.
Can it? My customers are on summer vacation too.
Then what are you complaining about?
Oh crap, I just realized our break's almost over.
There are still 10 days left.
I want to go somewhere, but we can't just leave Futaba-chan alone.
Some things still concern me too. Like that research.
Research?
Oh, did you just get up?
Good morning.
It seems she's cautious of us.
Hey,
why are you
why
hiding
don't we
behind
go
me?
upstairs? If any customers come, she'll be even more afraid.
Why don't you go with them, Futaba? Have fun. It's about time my regulars show up anyway. So I don't want you guys loitering around my store.
The fact that there were no damages due to the hackers' actions is but an afterthought. The issue I want to make clear is the attitude of the police, and more importantly, the government.
Haven't I run into him before? I feel like I recognize him.
What do you mean?
Are they doing their best to find an effective countermeasure against these phantom thieves? Is it not the government's duty to create a society where its citizens can live without worry? Unfortunately, the current cabinet is powerless. As such, they should be disbanded. I believe now is the time for me to risk my political career in hope of making a new reality. A new political system that goes beyond parties or factions. An ideal country of peace and order.
Okay.
This politician seems quite promising.
He's a whack job. What are you talking about?
I hope he can work to ease the anxieties of the elderly.
What do you think, boss?
Hmm? Oh, sorry. I wasn't listening.
Time to talk to Sai, huh? Oh, we get to find out our next target now?
So the Phantom Thieves only stole the heart of Futaba Sakura? And
Correct.
Medjed was in turn defeated by her real-world hacking abilities? This does correlate to the facts as we know them. If he's telling the truth, then Wakaba Ishiki didn't commit suicide. Did a third party target her life with the goal of destroying her research? Wakaba's death was 2 years ago. That also coincides with when the incident started occurring. Does this other metaverse user that Madarame and Kaneshiro mentioned really exist? Earlier, I briefly mentioned about those psychotic breakdown incidents that have alarmed the public. All of a sudden, people will lose consciousness or become violent. A situation as incomprehensible as that can't be explained away as troubled social conditions. I suspect that these cases are all connected to a larger, man-made plot.
It's pretty clear at this
Always
point.
muddled the explication, but your story has virtually confirmed its viability. Although I wouldn't have expected a new criminal to come to light from your testimony. What did your group think of this other metaverse user?
What? Evidently, we're about to find out who he is, I guess. Unimportant.
Are you saying it didn't matter to you that complete strangers were being victimized? Well, no matter how you thought of them, there can be no doubting your resolve. Are those incidents because of you or someone else? Either way, I will get to the bottom of this.
Really?
All right.
Now, let's move on to your next crime. Kuni, you should know who he is.
Whoa,
considering
whoa. What was the name? Kuni... Please pronounce that for me.
Kunikazu Okumura. It happened.
Okay.
Your testimony regarding this incident will be serious. I'm sure you understand why. Answer my next question carefully. What did you do to this Okumura?
Okay.
To think, the cognitive version of a person would transform into such a horrible monster and attack us. That means our enemies aren't limited to shadows.
I thought the other people were just victims. Like the slaves at the castle or the walking ATMs.
Even though they seem to be alive, they're only part of the backdrop. The environment. In other words, the palace ruler determines the form and strength of their cognitions. I would have loved to ask Futaba's mother how far along she was with her research.
Research, huh? She was looking into that cognitive science stuff, yeah?
Yeah.
If we put together all the information we've gathered up to this point, abuse of cognitive science can lead to death, and it may even relate to the psychotic breakdown incidents. Considering the cognitive aspect, I sense a strong connection between it and the metaverse.
On top of that, the research might have been stolen and used by someone else.
I'd say that's a pretty certain
You mean
thing.
those guys that showed Futaba-chan the fake suicide note?
If that is the case, those people are unforgivable.
Hey, Futaba, is there anything else you can remember?
Yeah, you're just sitting in the back there.
She is quite difficult.
I would imagine socialization is really hard for her as someone who's been basically a shut-in for 2 years.
That smell.
Come on, no fair.
Hey, can I snag a bite?
Yeah, but you don't, like, just ignore people like
Why
this.
don't we take a short break? I've been thinking, even if Futaba is a genius, could she really crush an international hacker organization that easily?
Yeah, 2 years. That's what Sai just said. I thought Futaba, Sai literally just put that timeline together for us, that 2 years prior, her research had been stolen and Futaba's mother was killed. So I thought she's been a shut-in since that time. Now, it could be that she's been like that since she was a child, but her recollection clearly shows like she wanted to go out and do stuff with her mom, and her mom kept saying no because she was busy. So that doesn't say shut-in to me.
The one who taunted the Phantom Thieves was a guy in Japan. I knew the Medjed members in Japan weren't anything special, so I wasn't worried.
How do you know that?
Because I'm the founder.
What do you mean?
So you started
Should we
Medjed?
take that literally?
Yep, it was only me at first, back when I was referred to as the Hacker of Justice. But since I stayed anonymous, a bunch of guys from all over the world started using the name.
And those were the ones committing cyber crimes.
It was a hassle to expose all of them, so I just left them be.
So Futaba was the true Medjed, and we were freaking out over some weak-ass dipshits? You should have told us from the start, Futaba.
I discarded the Medjed name a while ago. I'm Alibaba now.
Futaba, what do you want to do now? Since you know our secret, we'd like you to join our team.
Okay.
Just like that.
This may even ensure our investigation of mementos goes along smoothly.
Well, I guess.
Oh.
Well, Futaba's real amazing. She's gonna be a big help for us, huh?
Evidently, there's a misunderstanding
Say, Futaba,
from my part
how
there.
did you find out about
It wouldn't
us?
surprise me.
Secret.
Where did you learn to hack?
Private.
When did you obtain the nav?
I refuse to answer.
Futaba-chan sure is unique.
And
Still,
annoying.
It'll be a problem if she doesn't open up to us some more.
At the very least, we need to be able to communicate normally with her.
Right?
What should we do?
Let's get to know her.
How?
First, we'll need to help her open up to us. If we each spend an entire day with her, maybe she'll get more used to being around us.
I see. We do have the time thanks to summer vacation.
Yeah, but not for too much
We can
longer.
begin tomorrow.
Let's go to the beach! There'll be tons of people there. Plus, we got totally dried out in that desert.
Have a good night, Arky. I hope you're able to kind of
I forgot I hadn't gone to
take
the
a
beach
load
yet.
off and get past troubling today. I know you've had a rough week already. Thanks for hanging out.
Excuse me. I'll come by tomorrow. See you then.
Let me help as well. I don't have anything planned.
Thanks. We can set a schedule with everyone else depending on when they're free.
Okay!
Okay.
Can I really do this?
Good luck.
Why me?
Stress is the enemy of beauty, you know.
Uh-huh.
How can I stay calm about this?
I understand how you feel.
Thanks to the incident with those hackers, people are calling us incompetent. And on top of all that, the Phantom Thieves are claiming justice is on their side. Don't make me laugh.
Medjed was dealt with by either
Sai.
the Phantom Thieves themselves or some avid supporter. There are no tracks whatsoever, so they must be quite skilled. Either way,
The general public recognizes the Phantom Thieves as the subjugating party.
They're gaining support and influence much faster than we could have anticipated.
It is indeed an abnormal situation. I'm beginning to suspect mass manipulation of some kind. It's even possible that a powerful person is behind them, plotting the psychotic breakdowns.
What?
If only I had realized sooner.
It's rare to hear you speak in that tone.
Wait. Your proposal is that these breakdowns are stooging for us?
For the sake of my justice, I won't forgive them.
My justice. Well, yeah, because it wasn't until after research was stolen that the shutdowns began. Hey, I heard some people talking about us on the train home. They were saying how awesome they think the Phantom Thieves are. I've heard things too. It's becoming a huge topic of conversation. To be fair, the casualties from a Medjed attack would have been massive. It's no surprise they revere us for preventing it. Good to hear. Yeah, it's really all thanks to Alibaba. You were a great help. It was nothing. Oh, that reminds me. Remember that stuff about ATMs and banks just stopping? That wasn't Medjed, was it? Nope, that was totally separate. So people were overreacting to mere coincidence? Yeah, that does happen sometimes. Either that or those rumors were never really true to begin with.
Me a sensu bean.
Oh,
What,
sorry.
you think I'm just giving these away? Because I'm not.
Barf or Peach? You seem to be quite talkative in these conversations. Is that so? I'll shut up then. I don't think I get it, but I'm pretty sure she's angry. You gotta apologize, Yusuke. Me? Why? It was kind of mild. It still was not a good bean, though.
Hey, is this really going to be okay? I'm worried about how things will be from now on.
Yeah, I don't know what that emote is. Oh. Training Futaba is going to be a lot of work, more than stealing someone's heart. Now that's my Phantom Thieves. I knew they'd pull it off. This definitely proves the justice of the Phantom Thieves. You may be right. Right? It feels great. Even the guys who had been criticizing the Phantom Thieves basically have to accept them now. The news has been spreading like wildfire, too. I'll give it an extra boost on my side as well. I bet the approval rating will be through the roof tomorrow. Look forward to it.
Why is he, of all people, getting excited about this?
He enjoys the limelight.
Well, the news really did draw a lot of attention. I can't wait to see what happens.
Rid Futaba of her unease. Alright. Alright, so... Oh, we can talk to Sojiro now. What else we got? We still can't talk to a Y. That's Shoji. I love how I check it every time, like, ooh, who's this? It's always Hifumi. Alright, let's hang out with Sojiro. It's been a while. Huh. If you have time, can you help me prepare dinner? Yeah, help him out.
All right, then.
Thanks. Futaba's coming to eat today, too. I'll get the curry ready. I'm leaving the coffee to you. I'm wicked full. How was the curry, Futaba? Delicious. I'm going to be dreaming of that stuff tonight. Did it taste the same as you remember it? Yep. I feel like a dummy for not wanting to eat it back when I was depressed about my mom.
Oh, that's right.
The first episode of this brand new anime I want to watch is airing tonight. I'm out of here. Eyes in front when you walk, okay? No spacing out. You ran headfirst into a pole last time you went for a walk. Well, you stubbed your toe on the dresser the other day. Ah, crap. It's going to start. Make like a leaf and, screw it. Bye! I do kind of like Futaba. She thought it was delicious. What about you? I think I'm addicted. Yeah, there we go. Really? I guess you have pretty good taste if you can understand how incredible that curry is. Now then, there's something I should probably tell you. Here. Take a seat. I'll pour you some coffee. Is this about that dude who was walking in? Remember how I said the recipe for this curry was developed by a scientific genius? You might have realized by now, but that genius was Futaba's mother, Wakaba. In other words, that curry is one of the last remaining connections Futaba has to her mom. I first met Wakaba back when I was doing work for the government. She was real trouble, let me tell you. Logic prevailed over emotion for her, and she had an intricate knowledge of the human mind. I thought my pickup lines were the best in town, but not a single one worked on her. So that's why you're a bachelor. I don't think that'll work. Would she like Futaba? You could say that. It was never clear what she was thinking, so I had a hard time trying to keep up with her. Men are idiots, though. We spend our time chasing after things we can't get. Wakaba rejected me time and time again, but there was one instance I managed to surprise her, and that was when I gave her a plate of my homemade curry. The very next day, she came asking all about the ingredients and what goes into the cooking process, and then just a few days later, she handed me a scientifically enhanced version of my recipe. It was incredible. She had used my curry as the basis, but it was miles better than anything I made. Curry was Wakaba's specialty from then on. Naturally, Futaba grew to love it in no time as well. But then after Wakaba's accident, Futaba stopped eating it entirely. The flavor would make her remember the pain. I've even heard smells can bring back memories too. Yeah, I get hit with it every once in a while where, like, there's this smell that reminds me of a school that I can't remember. Like, back when I was, like, 6. There's just this certain smell that when I smell it, it reminds me of a school, and I can almost picture it in my mind, but I can't really remember it. But that curry was the only point of connection I had with Futaba. That's why when I took her in, I vowed to keep this recipe alive until she could eat it again. It really paid off in the end. Yeah, it felt like a huge weight was lifted off my shoulders when she said it was delicious. The whole idea of pairing the curry with a nice brew is thanks to Wakaba's refinement, too. Despite how introverted she seemed, she was extraordinarily perceptive of the people around her. I never even told her about my love of coffee. She figured it out just from looking at me. That was when I realized she was totally out of my league. Not like I really stood a chance to begin with, though. She had already had Futaba by then, after all. This might seem like any old curry to most people, but there's tons of emotions crammed inside. So, make sure you keep the tradition going. That's actually really sweet.
All right.
All right, that's enough for this tonight. Yeah, right? Things are getting downright sappy in here. Futaba's waiting for me at home, too, so I should probably be heading back.
The rest is on you.
Make sure you clean up before you go to bed. Oh, this boosted my kindness. Come on, rank me up. Aww. Hey, it's me. You finished cleaning up? Futaba's still watching anime. As long as she's in a good mood, though, I don't mind it. Wow. Thanks, Rocket. Seeing her so happy now makes me glad I kept Wakaba's curry alive. It's only a problem when she asks for it 3 times a day. There's always instant noodles. That won't solve anything, you moron. I gotta be strict with her. She needs to eat balanced meals so she gets vitamins that curry can't give her. But man, the expression on Futaba's face when she took a bite of that curry, forget it. Maybe I'll have to stick with curry as the staple, but I can sneak in some veggies here and there. Guess cooking really can be a labor of love. Ah, crap. I talk too much. See you later, I guess. Ugh. Yeah, right. Just give her a supplement through the curry.
Our master would like a word with you. Stand up straight and listen closely, inmate.
Okay. It seems you freed the heart of a frenzied girl and saved her from her haunted past.
Yeah.
Another step has been taken to rehabilitation. You are progressing quite nicely.
Our master bestows words of praise upon you. You'd better feel honored.
By the by, more curious information has found its way to your ears.
Yes, it has.
A scientist's research. It seems that world may secretly be known after all. Furthermore, that very research has been stolen and is now used by those with malicious intent. I wonder how this will change the approach you take toward your rehabilitation.
Well, considering that I still don't know what the rehabilitation means, probably not much. Who stole the research?
Allow me to grant you a new power worthy of your current self. Though you have my aid, be sure not to let your guard down, otherwise you may get swept off your feet.
Okay.
All right.
You didn't grant me a new power.
We shall meet again in the near future.
Time to go, inmate.
Crap, I didn't see what the... 60%. It's cool how they don't reveal what they're doing. Yes, Akechi is criticizing us.
Okay.
Makoto and Yusuke are scheduled for today, huh? I haven't seen them. What happened to them? Futaba, can you open up? Open what? The front door. Why? Won't you come too, Gilly? We're in front of Futaba's house. You want to meet here and not at LeBlanc? Isn't that more comforting? You never mentioned this. It would be nice if you could hurry down soon. It's scorching hot out here. You demon! What? Looks like we're meeting up immediately over at Futaba's. Makoto's really going about this seriously. Yeah. Like Makoto does.
What is that supposed to be?
Okay.
Battery low.
What? Uno momento. Artistic vision, my butt. Okay. I don't know why. I charged it last night.
Charging battery.
Okay.
Don't worry about it.
Such avant-garde design. You have excellent taste.
I thought this was a doll. Futaba's in that thing?
Let's get started, shall we?
What do you plan on doing?
I'd like to simply have a normal conversation. That is the basis of true communication, after all.
You seem confident.
Yes, you must be well-versed in speaking when you are student council president. Don't think too hard about our conversation. We're just going to talk about ordinary topics today.
And what do you mean by ordinary
He's
topics?
screwing with the Power Rangers.
You know, things like food or the weather. Well then, let's begin with food. What do you like to eat, Futaba?
Organic ones.
That wasn't exactly what I meant. Let's try a different topic. How about the weather?
Oof. Oof. When you're reaching out for the weather, you're in trouble.
I heard that this heat wave is showing no sign of stopping.
Dunno, I haven't been out.
Oh, right.
Makoto's getting overwhelmed.
Yeah, very quickly.
This is odd. It wasn't supposed to go like this.
Yeah, you clearly had no contingency plan in this. It was just like, oh, I'll try this, and then it will go perfectly, and then I'll go that, and it will go perfectly, and together we will make Futaba an upstanding citizen of society. And then as soon as Futaba derailed the first step, she was lost.
By the way, Yusuke, what have you been doing this whole time?
Ah, superb. Some of their heads.
What
came off
are
while
you
moving them,
doing?
but I made sure to rearrange them pleasingly.
But they're not color-coded anymore. You've mixed up all the parts. Oh, this is terrible. This is terrible.
My children! What have you done to my children?
They appear to be quite shoddily made.
Wow! Wow! Salt in the wound!
They're from Phoenix Rangers Neo Featherman! No, Yellow and Pink's heads, and Red's been hacked to bits! This is all Inari's fault!
Inari?
You know, Inari sushi, the tofu things foxes eat in the old stories? What kind of fox doesn't know that?
So, methinks that the line between fantasy and reality is a little blurred for her.
Inari?
Yeah, you know, foxes.
Oh, they were in the perfect poses, too! There was so much work getting them set up just right. You wouldn't know aesthetics if it hit you in the face, Inari.
How dare you say that to me? Of all people!
Sheesh, that's not a conversation anymore. It's a full-blown argument.
Yeah.
I see. So their versatility allows you to recreate almost any dramatic scene you can imagine.
Yeah, like the more intricate it is, the more you shouldn't screw with it. What? After like 3 minutes, my headset's like, good, I'm done. All right, I'll indulge you, headset. Let's see if the charge is done. You guys can hear that, right? Aha, Ellie. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Victory is great for action, and Neo's got the best transforming suit. So cool.
Fascinating. Art depicts a flash of inspiration, but models offer a much different means of enjoyment.
I mean, sorta?
Huh? Take a look at that. Futaba's having a regular conversation.
It seems she doesn't have a problem talking to others as long as the subject interests her.
Sure. A lot of most relationships are built on common interests.
I suppose the topics I brought up were not the right ones.
Naturally, you approached the subject academically, and were wrong.
So this is all I gotta do? What a breeze!
In that case, we should advance to the next step.
Yeah.
How about we have her spend time in someone else's room?
Yes. She hasn't had many chances to leave the house yet, so that would be the perfect opportunity.
Where do you plan to go? Back to my place? She's been to my place.
Don't set the bar so high!
We'll all be there too.
Well, I guess in that case...
I don't suppose the social reassurance is really helping her out all that much, but just putting it out there.
I've left tomorrow to An and Ryuji. He'll be there as well, so you'll be okay.
Can I wear my mask?
No.
I think it would be best if you didn't.
There's really no telling how tomorrow's going to go.
Not bad for a first time. Good evening, Doc. How are you? She's still got a long way to go, though. I wonder how long before she's ready for the beach. Dude, people are so pumped. They're talking all about how the Phantom Thieves took down Medjed. Mishima's website has a ton of comments flooding in, too. The news coverage has been pretty insane as well. Yes, they have only spoken of the Phantom Thieves for the entirety of today. We've been getting attention all over the city. So, how's the one who's helped us take down Medjed doing? Futaba-chan. My Phoenix Rangers almost met their demise. It was Yusuke's fault. Don't complicate things further. Anyway, things didn't go perfectly, but it's definitely a step in the right direction. Tomorrow's goal will be to spend time in someone else's room. Futaba is a difficult personality to handle, he says with Futaba on the text chain. Good luck, you two. Shut it, Inari. Alright, it's our turn next. See you tomorrow, Futaba. Ooh, we have so much to talk about. I can't wait.
Lady An and Ryuji teaming up honestly worries me.
I love how Morgana still calls her Lady An. Alright, we are going to take an AFK here despite the technical difficulty that we ran across just a couple of minutes ago. I'll be back in a couple of minutes. In the meantime, enjoy these clips and we'll keep on going. Alright, let's keep it going, shall we? One keep Sojiro going. Or we can learn more shoji. Let's see. That's still not enough guts. Oh, the fortune teller we could do, but not level. Yeah, let's do... What does Sojiro give us? Coffee Mastery. That greatly restores the SP of one ally. Let's keep his going. You have time today, right? How about with the cafe? Let's help him out.
Thanks.
Sorry, and thanks. Oh, the regulars will be here any minute. Don't you ever get lonely, Sochan? You've been a bachelor for so long. Have you given up on marriage? All I want in a relationship is spicy stimulation followed by some smooth, relaxing comfort. Oh yeah. And I can get both of those things from my curry and my coffee. That's enough for me. He always dodges my questions like that. He's so clever. By the way, what are your thoughts on Sochan's life of solitude? To each his own. That's a real roundabout way of showing disapproval. Anyway, the only thing I care about in life is making sure my customers are satisfied. Nothing makes me happier than seeing people relax in here. Come back anytime, okay?
Hey.
She seemed especially aggressive today, huh? It would have been bad if she pushed any further. It what? Whoa, 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 whoa. Ellie, how did that happen? How did it not burn your place down or something? What? Don't trust massage chairs. Whoa, I had no idea that massage chairs was such a divisive topic. I mean, for me, my biggest problem with massage chairs are those little shoulder roller things they put in there are too hard. Like, there's no cushion around them or anything. You could just... Wow. So, I've never had the feeling that the massage chair was going to pull me into it. But, I just feel like they're bad on the shoulders. Yeah, did you get a new massage chair? Or did you just get a regular chair? I mean, I wouldn't blame you for not getting a new massage chair, especially after it caught fire. But I've never heard of that. Just a regular chair. I had no idea this dude was Futaba's actual father. You. Oh, and not to mention that kid you have here. I've heard all about him and his criminal record. That leaves us with a parent who won't let her go to school and a delinquent housemate on probation. Doesn't seem to be the best environment for Futaba now, does it? You're wrong. Well, because it was about custody. He talked about Futaba being miserable while she lived with him. I assume it's her actual father. Because Sojiro mentioned that Wakaba had Futaba before they hooked up. What was that? It's fine. I'll take care of this. Go on upstairs. Sojiro, I hunger. Oh. Futaba-chan, long time no see. Futaba. See what I'm saying? She's a total wreck. This is clearly not a healthy situation. She's only like this because she saw you here. Don't make me repeat myself. You can't beat me in court, so you may as well just give me the money. Grr. Futaba, You should just head home for today. I'll take you. Sojiro. Oh, I did not remember that second part. Futaba's okay. All that drama must have tired her out. She fell asleep right after she got home. Have you tested her for narcolepsy? That man is Futaba's uncle. I was close. After Wakaba died, Futaba was passed around all her relatives. His place was the last. He treated her like garbage. He never fed her, and he forced her to sleep on the floor like an animal. What triggered her narcolepsy? If you or their narcolepsy, I assume gender there, but he didn't even let her bathe. Once I learned that, I knew I had to step in. I couldn't stand for that kind of horrible treatment, so I decided to take Futaba under my care. It's a real simple trigger for narcolepsy there. Even back then, he was whining about all the expenses. That's so weird. Narcolepsy is such a weird neurological disorder. Like, I couldn't imagine just like... Because you got to think... Hold on. You got to think about, like, when you go to sleep, it is a disconnect from the time where you were when you fell asleep and the time where you wake up, right? So, like, narcolepsy is something where you just kind of, like, suddenly just blank and you wake up somewhere else. Or not somewhere else, but, like, just time passes all of a sudden. It's gotta be weird, right? I threw some cash his way, thinking it would put the issue to bed, but now he's back for more. I don't even know how he managed to find me here. Maybe paying him was a mistake. Saving Futaba was no mistake. So is it physical activity? I don't know. Like, it's not my job to diagnose him, of course. It's just a matter of curiosity for me. Just like, I'm having a conversation and then all of a sudden it's just later. Is he even aware that time has passed, or is it just literally like, oh, like I was saying? That's so weird. I know this sounds like Severance, but like I can't help but like wonder about like the visceral element of it. Like, what does that feel like? Just to suddenly be like, oh, sorry, I was nodding off there for a second. So like I was saying, that's so weird. Thanks. I never thought you'd be the one comforting me. Either way, though, it's my fault Futaba didn't leave her room. I just didn't know how to help her through it. I'd make curry, leave it by the door, and go. If not for you, I'd probably still be waiting for her to come out. So if you ask me whether I deserve to be Futaba's guardian, my answer would be no. They say blood's thicker than water, right? Have a good night, Dustin. Thanks for hanging out. It was good to see you, man. I wonder what'd be the best for Futaba.
Sorry.
Look at me, spilling my heart out to a punk like you. What? I thought we were building a relationship here. Don't call me a punk. Though it's kind of weird. For some reason, I just feel like telling you this stuff. It's like you're peering into my heart. I guess there really is something special about you. How rude!
All right.
It's already pretty late.
I'm going home.
I'm still worried about Futaba. Don't stay up too late, you hear? Oh, and thanks. Oh, kindness points. Yeah. Hey, Crackle, how you doing? Wake up!
All right.
Hey. Futaba's fast asleep. Didn't mean to get you tangled up in all this mess. If I can help somehow... No, you don't have to do anything. The fact that you asked is enough. Man, though, I never know what I'm doing when I talk to you. I just keep yammering on about stuff I never planned on talking about. Must be going senile, huh? Yeah, whatever sniper rifle they had you after, I never found it. Anyway, don't worry about that guy. I'll find some way to deal with him. You just keep looking out for Futaba. Seems like you two are really hitting it off, so... That's all I had to say. Don't forget to lock up before bed. Later. Sojiro's voice really wears out my throat.
You seem surprisingly calm. I thought you'd be more panicked.
There are no customers.
Yo!
Rats. Did you go to the Red Rocket place?
We're here.
I love this storyline of like Futaba's like social ineptitude.
Sorry we're late. We were out buying stuff and I got a little caught up in what to get.
A little?
So many snacks. What exactly do you plan on doing?
Well, summer vacation's the time when you lounge around in your room all day.
Yeah, and eating snacks is the best part of that.
I gotta say, Rocket, I'm really enjoying the fact that you like Fallout 3. I'm glad you're having fun with that. It is a blast from the past. The first time I played Fallout 3, I was in college. And my computer could not handle it. I thought it could. And then I told a friend of mine, like, hey, my computer's doing fine. I don't know what you're worried about. And he was like, have you left the vault yet? Oh. Yeah.
You're gonna get fat, you know.
Shut it!
Hey, where's Futaba?
You have done well in coming here.
She brought the mask!
Shit freaked me out! Hey, you Futaba?
Yep. Welcome.
Why are you wearing that?
I love that they replaced her avatar with that mask when she talks wearing it.
Habit.
It's so weird.
Anyway, bring it.
Not sure I get it, but let's do this.
Sheesh. Looks like today's going to be another noisy day.
For real, it was freaking amazing. There were girls all over me. Wait,
sure.
You don't believe a word I'm saying, do you?
Nope.
It's you we're talking about here. There's no way you were ever a chick magnet.
Yeah, I noticed like the echo and stuff, the muffling and the echo, yeah.
What was that?
Agreed. As a member of the opposite sex, I sense no charm from you, Ryuji.
Burn!
Plus, popular guys wouldn't go bragging about that stuff to other people.
I keep wondering if I should do it while I'm still young. But the dresses show a lot of skin, right? Hey, are you even listening?
There's no point talking about wedding dresses right now. None of us have significant others.
I just couldn't get around the fact that you were talking about doing it while you were young. I was a little confused there.
Yep, I'm not getting married anytime soon.
Clearly.
Can we please talk about something else?
You know, Futaba's fine having conversations.
Yeah, she doesn't have any trouble speaking her mind.
Yeah, you can tell by the fact that she's in a fetal position on our crappy little couch here. She is socially opening up a bit more than she was previously, but...
Seems totally normal to me.
I don't know what normal is, but if this is it, I'm happy.
Oh, good for you.
I totally thought you were gonna be some weirdo, but I guess all that worrying was for nothing.
There's no tact Ryuji talking again.
Mm-hmm. I'm relieved too. I think things should keep going smoothly at this rate.
Why did you have to do that, Rocket? I didn't even notice there were nachos on the table. Now, I know there are nachos on the table, and I started putting together the grocery list of nachos that I want right now. Meat, cheese, jalapenos. Oh, that sounds so good. Now I want nachos!
By the way, what's on the agenda for tomorrow?
How about we have her try helping around the cafe?
That's perfect!
Just a simple nacho cheese. I've never experimented really with like melting my own cheese sauce or whatever. Although you could take a good this used to be something I used to enjoy doing, is to take a nice Mexican cheese blend and sprinkle it over like some Tostitos or whatever, melt it in the microwave, and use that as the base for your nachos. That's really good. Why? Doc, you're making it worse!
It'll be good practice to have her up in front of strangers.
Eep! Nope, nope, nope. Showing up in the shop at lunchtime will be like super crushing hard mode.
I'm not a big fan of Velveeta. Oh, sorry. I thought it was Doc because the name was green. My apologies. Crackle. Yeah, I called Doc out of work because Crackle said something. Oh, I'm tired.
You don't have to deal with customers if you don't want to. Maybe you could dry plates in the back.
I'm sorry, Doc. You can go back to sailing or whatever it was you were doing. I apologize. What are they talking about? Hold on. I need to scroll back a little bit. Helping around the cafe. Okay, she's overwhelmed by helping. Right, plates in the back. She doesn't like that. Okay. The Tostito scoops are really good. But for nachos, you can use the flat ones as well. Those little flat round ones. Those work really well because they give you a lot more... They give you more of that flat surface area to melt cheese on top of. I'll be there too.
I'd be mad if you weren't.
Then it's all set. We'll be rooting for you, Futaba.
You're all gonna pay for this someday.
Yeah, scoops are good with sauces and like the little dips and stuff. Their queso is my favorite. Although if you're gonna do nachos, obviously you want their salsa. More posts from foreigners lately. Oh, they're talking about the fan site now. Our popularity's going through the roof. You guys gotta hear this. This cute chick said she wants to go out with a phantom thief. Don't tell her you're a phantom thief, moron. But not you specifically, huh? Not surprised. As a member of the opposite sex, I sense no charm from you, Ryuji. You don't gotta say it over text, too. What in the world were you all doing today? Girl talk at LeBlanc. Or more like chatting and snacking, really. So she's completed her objective for the day. Next up is practice going out in front of people. Wait, what? You'll be fine. Gilly will be with you the whole time. We want to ease you into it, so your first test will be helping out at LeBlanc. Only Gilly will be with you tomorrow. Good luck! Leave it to me. Thanks for the help.
Hey!
You'd better make an effort tomorrow, Gilly.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll just add this.
We are calling it a night tonight.